Recording here. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Cricket Lot for Wednesday, September 21st, 2022. And I am your hostess, but not your teacher this evening. So tonight we're going to let everybody in the audience share what they use for each of these questions. So I am going to share my screen. And we're going to make it a big. Okay, can y'all see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take notes too because sometimes people use different things for what I think are logical things that you would use, but not everybody uses the same thing. So what would you grab for a headache?
Peppermint.
Absolutely.
Barb?
I agree.
Peppermint is just about the only thing that I would use. I seldom
Okay.
get them, but if I do, I use peppermint.
Okay, and how do you use that?
Talking me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I put it on my temples and the back of my neck. And depending how bad it is, I'll put it behind the ear.
Okay,
So ear, temple, back of the neck.
okay. Bonnie,
I
you said,
agree.
yeah,
I agree with that. And then I also use it as a diffuser as well.
okay,
Ah, yes.
Yep. And I
Good
put
idea.
it from temple across my forehead to temple and behind my ears and then the back of my neck too, like Barb does. And then at night, if I go to bed with a headache, I will use M-Grain and I just inhale that and then also put it on the back of my neck.
I've heard good things about that one.
I like it. Helps
Yeah.
me sleep too.
Yes, it does.
Cool. Does anyone ever put it in the roof of their mouth?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Linda, do you have anything different you'd use for a headache?
Well, I agree with that, but I also use deep relief. I'll just,
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Deep relief could also be one because it's for any kind of pain. So
Yeah.
you could use it for a headache.
yeah, it really works for me.
Yeah. And it's got peppermint in it. So good, good. Anybody else? Okay. What would you grab for an upset stomach?
Ooh.
Go ahead and just jump in, anybody.
Another peppermint also.
Yeah.
Peppermint,
Guys.
Digest.
digest, peppermint.
Oh, yeah, definitely digest.
Sometimes I take some essential zymes.
Ooh.
I've done, what is it, alkaline?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the packet? The
Yeah.
alkaline? Okay, yep,
Yeah.
I do alkaline.
Alkaline, yeah. Especially if the upset is like acid.
Yeah.
Right. Right. I do it sometimes after a big meal that we've gone out, like even to a restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
because restaurant food can sometimes be too rich. I don't know if it's too rich or what, but it upsets my stomach and I'll use alkaline for that.
Okay. Linda, you were,
Yeah, I use all those, but also I sometimes, if I have to get it real quick, I just put a drop of lemon in water because it alkalizes the whole stomach, and that really helps me. So,
okay. Yeah, I've heard that too. Lemon. And digest, you can rub it on or you can take it internally. So if you don't like the taste of it, you can put it in capsules and take it. Or you can put in a little bit of water and take it that way, or you can just drip it under your tongue and just let it swish around in your mouth and swallow it. So Valerie, did you have anything different for that one?
No, I use the peppermint. I use also the lemon water, but I haven't used the alkaline.
Alkaline is pretty funny. Have you ever taken alkaline at all?
No, I've never
Okay. Used
I've-
it?
This is my first time hearing it about it.
Okay, so alkaline it's kind of like an Alka-Seltzer because it foams up. So when you use it, you want to use a tall glass with just a little bit of water, like just 4 ounces of water. And then it comes in a powder in a can, or the easiest way is the individual packets. Then you dump the powder into the water and it's gonna bubble up the tall glass. And you let it bubble for about 20 seconds. And then you stir it. Because if you stir it while it's bubbling up, it's gonna bubble even more and it's gonna bubble over.
Mm.
And then you drink it.
Okay.
And it tastes much better than Alka-Seltzer. It's almost like a lemon lime taste.
Yeah,
It's really good.
thank you. Yes, thank you, Bonnie. That's absolutely true. Any other off the wall things you use for an upset stomach?
Has anyone ever used mineral essence? I know it tastes terrible. Has anyone ever
Sure
used it?
does.
For an upset stomach?
Well, I'm just thinking it would add all the minerals right real quickly into your
Yeah,
acid stomach. I'm gonna try it. I'll let you know.
yeah, I've never tried it before. You could use any of the ingredients that are in Digest. So you could use ginger or what's in
Turmeric.
no
Fennel?
fennel. Yes, thank you.
Mhm.
Fennel. If you've ever gone to a is it Greek or one of those restaurants, they have fennel seeds by the cash register when you check out, and
Oh,
you
no.
can take the little spoon and put the fennel in your hand and then toss them in your mouth and chew them up.
Huh.
And fennel is great for and that's in the Digest. So if you don't have Digest, you can use those individual oils. So
Sometimes if I know I'm going out to a restaurant, I'll take Detoxine before
Oh,
I go out
uh-huh,
to help with the digestion.
that's a good idea. No. Any other comments, or for those of you who are fairly new, do you have any questions about how people use it or anything? Okay, so this is a just speak right up, don't wait for somebody to call on you kind of class. So, okay, what oils would you grab for focusing?
Clarity.
I use Clarity, Brain Power, and I can also use cedarwood.
Yeah,
Yep. And this Genius.
yes,
Oh,
exactly.
Oh, genius. Also,
right.
Release. I've used Release also.
Ooh.
Oh,
How do you use Release, Valerie?
I just either I put it in a diffuser or I will put it on my temples, the back of my ear. I don't know what the book says, but that's what's been working for me.
it
Wow.
doesn't matter what the book says. So, you know, if it calls to you, you use it, right?
right.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. And the same one as the other two, peppermint.
For focusing?
Yes.
Mhm.
at least for getting alert.
Okay, yeah, for
Yeah.
waking up and, yeah.
Yeah. So it helps you focus a little better. We diffuse it in the car when we're on a long trip, peppermint.
I have used in the past, Common Sense.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Sometimes, I mean, and I think I've used it along with, like the Genius, mix them both together and,
That makes sense. Okay, and most of these you would put on your temples, the top of your head, or that dip in the at the top of your spine, right at the base of your head.
Oh, yeah, I feel it.
What is that called, Sheila? The Circus Aurelius? Is that what's that called?
When you say the base of the head, I initially think of the occiput.
The little dip in the base of your skull. That's the occiput.
Well, the occiput goes all the way across the back of the skull right there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Cerebellum. So you're talking
Okay.
about where the cerebellum and the occiput come together. There's a little dip there. I don't remember the name of
Yeah.
that.
Okay. That's okay.
It's a dip.
It's a dip. The little dip. Put it in the little dip.
For those
Yep,
and a Little Dipper.
I like that.
Okay, what oils would you grab to clean your house?
Ooh,
Okay, Sheila gets to go first now.
Uh,
Thieves. Wonderful. I just used it today, actually, is a Thieves. The Thieves is so nice and it smells good. I did it to clean out the tile grooves in my shower and the floor shower, and it just smelled. I just sprayed it in there and closed the door and get a little toothbrush. And I didn't, before I had got some bleach and some other stuff that was kind of toxic. So this was like night and day. It smelled very nice. It has some essential oils in it as well. So it's really good. Thieves. The household cleaner for Thieves. I suggest you guys try that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
I'm gonna order that every month.
Have you cleaned your
Yeah.
windows with it yet?
No, I just
No.
Oh, my
day
God, it's amazing.
my shower. I haven't tried the windows. So it's good for the windows, you're saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yes.
I'll try that.
Yeah,
mirrors?
glass, mirrors.
Oh, okay. That sounds good because you can.
Yeah,
I clean my stove with that.
yeah, you're right, Joby. Stove, yep.
Okay.
I have a spray bottle under all of my sinks, kitchen, bathroom, already made up with the 1 ounce and 30 ounces of water. And I use it for everything, the sink, the stool, the floor, everything.
I use
Okay.
it as a dishwasher cleaner,
Oh,
sometimes a laundry
I'm
detergent.
using it in laundry, yes. Laundry.
Yeah,
Yep,
oh, really? I know you could do that for laundry. Sounds like an
yeah,
idea.
like a
you can
booster,
use it
yeah,
everywhere.
Everywhere.
yeah. Yeah, get a big one. It's more economical per ounce that way.
Mhm.
It's like a big one this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's suggestions on the bottle too on different strengths to use. They do suggest a little bit lighter dilution for glass, but I've never had a problem. Have you, Barb or
No, I
Bonnie?
just put about an ounce and fill the rest up almost to the top with water.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's like there's no glass in the door.
Yeah, yeah,
It's just amazing. I
no
love that stuff.
streaks left whatsoever.
That's
Yep.
right.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
any other oils you'd use? I like lemon if you want to get out something like ink or sticky stuff or magic marker, that kind of thing.
I've even used purification with the Thieves, like mopping the floor, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. Yeah.
Mhm.
Purification makes everything smell good.
Yes.
That's Barb's oil. She goes to, she goes to garage sales with her purification, right, Barb?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Deep relief.
Oh, deep relief. Okay.
Yeah, purification in the laundry though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Put it on the dryer balls in the dryer. Or in the rinse cycle. Yeah,
Okay.
I just did my every 6 month trip to the laundromat with my mattress pads and quilts and stuff. And I used white vinegar in the rinse, but I put some purification in the white vinegar. So
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, makes it smell good and gets it rinsed well.
yeah.
Okay, here's an interesting one. What oils can I use around my dog?
Everything.
I don't know. We don't have one of those.
You don't have a dog?
I don't have a dog.
Yeah, Valerie's pretty much right. There's none that you can't use around your dog. Depending on the size of your dog, you might want to use less than you use for yourself, because dosages are pretty much based on a human size, 120 to 160 pounds or so. And if you have a 25-pound dog, you want to just use tiny amounts for them, and give them a way to escape. Like if you're going to diffuse something for them, maybe they are stuffy or something, and you want to diffuse something to help them, let them be able to leave the room so that they can escape if they want to. But most dogs I've found, if you give them a choice of oils, like put 3 bottles out there, they will clearly choose one of the bottles. So if there's different choices for the condition you want to use it for them, you can do that. If you have a dog with like hip dysplasia, you can use the Deep Relief or the Pan-Away on them. When we were babysitting my mother-in-law's dog, she was definitely afraid of thunderstorms and fireworks. And we would put Peace and Calming, just rub it on her ears and the webs between her toes. And the first time she kept pulling her hand back like that, but the next time she smelled it, she just sat right there and let me put it on her.
Wow.
And she would crawl in the bathtub. She was so afraid. And after using the Peace and Calming, she just laid out on the middle of the living room floor. Thunderstorm didn't bother her a bit. So yep, so use it, whatever you'd use for a human, you can use for a dog. Now cats, there's a couple that they say you should use with caution, but I have a book that was written by a vet, and she said she's used all the oils that they say be cautious, don't use on cats with no problem at all.
Really?
So, you just, like she said, you just have to be careful with it. Just, don't go overboard. The Young Living Percheron horses, those huge giant horses with the feet that are that big around, that pull the wagons and stuff, they all have cupboard above their stalls, and they have their own personal oils
Oh, wow.
that they use on them. Yep. They'll pull out their lower lip and drop oils in, or they'll use oils on their hooves and that kind of thing. So yes, anything like that.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Gary has a story about a deer being caught in a barbed wire fence. And of course, every time he tried to get near, it would get more tangled up because it was trying to get away from him. So he put peace and calming on himself and slowly approached the deer. And just from the smell of it, he was able to get close enough to get him untangled and
Oh,
get him
my
out. So
Goodness.
Oh, that's
He
interesting.
was an adventurous person.
yeah, all kinds of stories. Okay, what would you grab to balance hormones?
Oh, Lord.
I use progesterone or
Yeah.
progesterone plus, excuse me, progesterone plus. I've used it for probably 15, 20 years.
It's awesome.
And that's one I've never tried.
Oh,
really?
yeah, it's
Interesting.
really,
It's
really,
great.
Yeah.
yeah.
Any other ones, you guys?
Clary sage.
Mhm.
That's the
Yep.
one. Yeah.
Any other ones, Barb?
Aroma Life.
Oh,
Oh,
And I use that when I have those weird heartbeats.
yeah,
oh,
I
yeah.
put it right in the center between my breasts and just lay down, and 20 minutes, I'm good to go.
Wow.
Cool.
That's a
Wow.
really amazing oil.
Yeah.
Which one is it, Barb? Which one is it?
Aroma Life.
Aroma Life.
Mm-hmm. Life.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one besides Clary Sage.
Yeah, and I've got it in the bathroom. I just can't think of the name of it. Endoflex.
Endoflex is great for hormones.
That's
Yes.
the one I have.
Yeah. Not the different like the endocrine system hormones, thyroid and
Mhm.
parathyroid and all that stuff. Yeah. I have to look this up now. I mean, there's so many different hormones that Lang Lang,
oh.
good for hormones.
Is geranium good for hormones?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that one's listed too. And sandalwood and lavender. Oh, dragon thyme,
Oh,
Glarlescent.
especially if you have sclerescence, lady scleral. And then the supplements, PD 8020 is a good one.
Femagen.
Yep.
oh yes.
Thyromin, if you have thyroid concerns, thyromin is like food for your thyroid. There's a whole class on hormones, so. And the ones for female, the Clary Sage and Sclerescence, you should put around your ankles.
Really?
That's where the reflex points are for the hormones, in the sexual hormones, reproductive hormones, men and women, both. For men, it's Mr. and Shutran can help. Anybody else? Okay. Okay, what oils would you grab to sleep better?
Oh my gosh. Cedarwood and lavender. Those are the only two I've tried for sleep, and I sleep like a dog. Those two, they put me under. When I put them in my diffuser, if I diffuse those and lay down, I might get up at 11 or 12 the next day.
Oh my
wow.
gosh. I'm
Wow.
putting that in my diffuser tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know how that works.
Cricket.
I use Stress Away. And
Mm.
is Rutabalia one too? I don't know. I put it on every night and I don't know why.
Yes, yes, it certainly
is.
is.
Okay.
It has valerian and lavender and rooted gravelins in it, and those are all relaxing oils.
Yeah. Okay. It works.
Yeah, it's stinky, but it works.
Excuse me, Cricket.
And then the baby one.
The
What
baby
is,
one.
isn't the
Oh,
one that you can get through? That's a baby.
Sleepy.
gentle baby.
Something. Gentle Baby. I use
Gentle
that.
baby. Yeah. Yes, Sheila.
Oh, for sleep also, I have really good, two people have done really good with peppermint oil.
Yeah, that's so
That
interesting
is
to me
amazing.
because peppermint wakes me up.
Well, my brother
But,
has been,
yeah.
he has a problem with snoring for years, like 3 or 4 trucks. He snores really loud. You gave me the suggestion, Cricket, I think, because he had that
Yeah.
sleep apnea machine, which he doesn't use anymore. And so he puts the peppermint oil inside his pillowcase and on the top of his pillows. And so it's been about, like, you think he said 10 days since he snored like that.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
But then also my husband's not like loud like my husband. So I started putting peppermint oil in the room and on the pillows, and that's made a huge difference.
That is great. I
That's
love
just
that,
like-
sir.
That's
No,
all.
I had a client do that. And she said she was awake until 3 in the morning. She could
Oh,
not
yeah.
go to sleep.
Yeah.
I
So
know.
it's an individual thing.
I guess so.
Yeah.
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 Because Valor is the one that puts my husband to sleep
Oh,
and would help with his snoring.
Which one is that?
Valor.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down. VALOR. Okay.
Yep.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. And I like Peace and Calming is my go-to, and Linda's Rutavala.
Mm.
But Peace and Calming, I'll put it on my feet and on my wrists, and then I lay down, with my wrists by my nose and just breathe it. I should just put it on the pillow. But the Peace and Calming will stain because it's kind of yellowish.
Yeah.
So
I use-
yeah, I noticed my sheet when I took my sheets off to wash them down by my feet. It's kind of yellow where my feet are from the Peace and Calming, but I don't care. No one's gonna see it
Yeah.
anyways.
I use
I
Essence
think
Plus.
it's something. I think it's something to that peppermint and sleeping because my husband is a contractor. Well, he's retired now. So a lot of times when he's working in the house, there's a lot of dust in the house, and maybe it hasn't settled by the time he go to bed. So I usually would put peppermint in the diffuser, and I would just go to sleep and sleep through the night. So maybe it is something to that peppermint
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, that is something.
for sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, and then there's a couple of supplements. The kids one, the
Unwind.
Unwind. Thank you. I don't know why I can never think of that name. And ImmuPro and Sleep Essence. They're all ones you can take. You can take your lavender internally too for sleeping. So okay, what would you grab if you had a cough?
I would grab these cough drops. I know there's something else.
Yeah, I try RC,
Raven.
Right. Respiratory.
Raven.
Oh, God, I love Raven.
I love rubbing Raven right on my throat when I'm
Yes.
coughing. Yeah.
Or the Thieves Chest Rub.
Yes.
Oh, yes. How'd you forget that, Barb?
Chest rub. That one is awesome. Breathe Again.
Breathe again.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
That's a roll-on. Well, the free gift this month though wasn't a roll-on, so it comes not as a roll-on too, I guess.
I put lemon and thieves and honey in hot water and drink that if I have a sore throat or scratchy throat or a cough.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Lemon, thieves, and honey. Okay.
wipes it right out, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh,
Helps you sleep then too.
Yeah. Can you think of anything else, Valerie?
Well, I was gonna throw in the peppermint. I think that would be pretty cool.
Absolutely.
Peppermint is so useful.
It
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 is.
is.
Well, you know, lavender is the mother of all oils and peppermint's the dad. So
Oh,
Oh,
Dynamic duo.
if you don't know what to use, use one of those two or both.
That's good to know. Peppermint's the dad. Okay.
yep.
Yeah. Okay, what would you use when pollen strikes?
Mm.
I don't know about that.
People with allergies.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I said that's a good one for people with allergies.
Yep.
Mhm.
What would you use, Sheila?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. We just talked about it this
Oh.
morning.
Peppermint.
LLP.
Yep. LLP, what does it stand for?
Lavender, lemon, and peppermint.
You got it, girl.
You get a cookie.
You got it.
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't
there-
know if there's, I mean, I guess you could use any of the other breathing ones, but I don't know anything that works better than lavender, lemon, and peppermint. What were you gonna say, Linda?
Is there something
Well, she froze up.
Allerzyme? No.
Yes, very good. Yes, there's a supplement called Allerzyme.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Okay, what about boosting your energy?
Peppermint.
Peppermint.
See there? That peppermint star of the night.
I think peppermint was in just about every single one of our answers, except maybe
Pretty
balance
much,
hormones.
yeah. Oh, Ninja Red.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I forget my ninja.
What about energy?
Yeah,
Oh, I've
Never
never,
tried that one.
I
no.
did too.
Would Valor give energy or not? I use it for everything.
Valor.
Yeah.
Now that
Oh.
one puts me to sleep.
Does it? Oh,
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
I
One of
don't-
those that helps me sleep.
Yeah, Linda, you know, I guess it depends on what kind of energy you need.
Right,
If you're going into a scary situation,
Mhm,
Valor would be the perfect thing.
mhm, yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna have to give a speech or you're gonna go to a job interview or something like that, you definitely want to use Valor for the energy for that.
Mm.
And maybe even frankincense.
Mm,
Lemon.
I was
It's
just gonna
supposed to
say
be-
that. Yeah.
Yeah, lemon's
Yes.
supposed to be uplifting.
How about orange?
Yep, orange. I can't think of any other ones. There's so many blends and stuff too that, you know,
Joy is supposed to, but I don't think I've ever used Joy.
oh yeah.
Oh, Barbara, you need to try Joy.
Really? I didn't care for the smell. Maybe I'll
It's 'cause
mix
you
it with
need it.
something.
That's what they say. If you don't like the smell, it's because you need the
That's-
oil.
You're so right.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to make a
Well,
note
this
of
was
that.
a good class.
Yes, I loved it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like the
Thank you all.
participation.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
make us
great.
think.
Yeah,
yeah.
our standard answer is peppermint.
Peppermint. What do you need for that? Peppermint.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
Question.
Anybody have any last questions or comments or anything?
I have a question.
Sure.
Have you ever heard that carbonated water causes hormonal deficiencies?
I would think
Um,
it does.
I read that somewhere.
What'd you say, Linda?
I would think it absolutely does. I mean, it's just not that good for
Okay.
us.
Yeah,
all
I've
right.
heard negative
Right.
things about drinking carbonation.
Mhm.
We
I
have
don't
it occasionally, maybe twice a month, but that's about all.
I tried it. I didn't like it actually.
yeah.
Too much fizz.
There you go.
Then it upsets your stomach and you have to take peppermint.
Anybody else have questions about anything? We got a group of experts here.
Anything for vision?
Vision,
Yes.
Ninja Red.
Mhm.
How about
Sulfur sign.
double vision too?
Ooh,
Yeah, I don't,
Isn't
Ninja
there?
Red's supposed to be good for everything. And then Illuminize.
Yes, illuminize.
Okay, Ninja-
Illuminize is a supplement. And Ninja Red, of course, is the drink.
Isn't sulfur sign supposed to be good too?
I would imagine, yeah.
You know what? Lemongrass is one.
Oh,
Is
Really?
that supposed to be good for eyes?
Yes. But you can't get it too close to your eye
Yeah.
because it will burn.
Let me look in my handy dandy little book here. Exercise. Oh, nothing under eyes.
I have lemongrass in mine. And it says improves eyesight.
Hmm.
There you go.
Carrot seed also,
Oh yeah, carrot seed.
Oh, that would be milder.
probably, yeah.
A lot more pricey too.
Mm.
Maybe vision. Maybe I should look under vision.
And it
Yep,
says
vision.
vision on your feet, especially by your big toes, because that's your VitaFlex point for your eyes.
Oh, what? Put thieves?
Thieves on your big toe.
That's weird. Olive Essentials supplement. Because the hydroxytyrosol supports vision. That's in the Olive Essentials supplement.
Oh,
I'll put that on my next order.
Lavender, frankincense, helichrysum, Corsican helichrysum, and cypress are all listed in the supplements book, the 31 oil supplements book.
cypress. I wonder if that helps because of the circulation with blood.
Could be, yeah,
Could be.
that makes sense.
Mhm. That's a good one for pain also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To try that.
Okay, anybody else? All right, ladies, thank you so much for being willing to
Thank you.
speak up and share.
Thank
Love
you so
it.
much.
Love
You,
you
I've
all.
enjoyed
you.
this.
Oh, you too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Thanks,
Have a
Cricket.
great evening.
Very
You're
much.
welcome. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.
Good night,
Bye.
everyone.